Hello again traders, I'm Andrew Curry, and if you're new here, please press the subscribe button below. You'll be informed of all future videos. So I've had an email from a trader recently who admitted that they get very nervous and lose a lot of confidence when it comes to actually executing trades, primarily because they get so overwhelmed by all the information on the chart. Now, hats off to that trader. There's a lot of traders who feel like that, but very few who will actually admit it. And really, they've got a valid point because, I mean, if you look behind, a lot of what the charts give is a lot of mess and confusion and so on. And what you need to look at is a system that will help you to see the order in the chaos and simplify everything. And that's what I want to go through in this video. So I want to have a look at a recent trade on the Euro USD. Okay, and I've just moved the candles to the right so we can simulate what it would be like to look at this in real time by moving the chart across a bar at a time. So in order to simplify this, what I want to keep in mind is a 4-letter acronym, and that is CALM. Keep calm and take this one piece at a time. Okay, so C, check what the market is doing. Okay, we've had this strong bullish move here. We've hit this psychological level, the 1.16000 point. These psychological levels, the 0 points basically, and sometimes the 5 points, tend to be points where the psychological level we will see resistance to going any further. The market tends to like to stop and reverse at those points. So we've had a strong bullish move and we've hit this psychological level I've marked in here. Okay, so we've checked to see what price is doing. Really simple. Strong bullish move, rejection. What we want to do next is assess whether or not it's going to give us a valid trade entry. Okay, so what we want to do is look for a double top. That would be a good sign of, in this case, a counter trend trade. Now, I know a lot of you are watching all of the videos repeatedly, and so you will know that recently I've been discussing my rules for a double top, which are it needs to at least touch the highest close of the first test, which is there, but not close above the highest high. Let's see what the market does. There we go. That's the candle which touches the highest close, tick 1, does not close above the highest high. We now have a valid double top. We've checked the market, we've assessed to see if there's a trade. Okay, now that we know we have one, we lay out the particulars of the trade. Okay, let's just take that line off for now, right? So to save confusion, again simplifying it, so that would be our entry on the close of that candle there. Let's make it blue for the entry. Okay, so we're going to enter a short position there. So the stop in this case is going to be an ATR above the highest point of this double top, which is the first candle here. So 1.16317 is our high. Add an ATR to it, which in this case is 0.00419, 0.00419. There we go, 1.16736. 1.16736. And let's make it red for a stop. What's our target? Okay, well, logically, we have very little structure immediately here. We have nothing on this chart, okay, until we hit down here. Make that green just to differentiate. We're going to hit structure here. This is a point we're likely to hit support and resistance. Okay, in this case, support. The question is for entry now, does it give us at least a 1-to-1 risk reward? Now, just looking at it, you can see it does. But let's use the tool properly. Okay, now that we've laid out the trade, okay, we've checked what price is doing, we've assessed the setup, we lay out the trade exactly, and now we're in the trade. The final point is M. Now we watch what happens and we manage our emotions throughout and during the actual trade. Okay, we have to accept it may lose, it may win. Let's see how the market plays out. Okay, and eventually, there we go, hits our target. Okay, keep calm. Check what the market is doing, check what price is doing. Assess whether or not we have a valid setup. Once we do, lay out your trade plan and manage your emotions throughout. Okay, that's how I remember those 4 things to do. Okay, and all of those things help you concentrate on the important information and not get overwhelmed. Simple things that we are looking at doing, and we tick in the box. Has it done this? Yes. Has it done this? Yes. Has it done this? Yes, and so on. Okay, textbook trade entry setup and collect the profits.